Hello everyone out there in the magical land of Spook City and in YouTube and Twitch. We are going live on all platforms right now. This thing is covered in cat hair. I hope you guys are ready to have some fun tonight. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. Hopefully we can get through this scene to the next one. I hope so, without any issues. If you guys are enjoying this series, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below stuff you're liking about the series, and if you want me to continue, if you have some fun game suggestions, please let me know. I'm always down to take a look at new games, even though funds are kind of tight right now. Let's see, announcement wise, I would like to stream some more tomorrow. We could play either Warframe or some Marvel Rivals. Might do Warframe because it's been a minute, and according to our lovely friend no, it's one sec. I want to make sure I do this right. Oh well, Riley's gonna come through and give us some cool parts for a new Warframe that we've been trying to get our hands on. It's been a minute, so yeah. Oh, also as a quick heads up for today, guys, for people who weren't yesterday or the last time we streamed, for people who weren't here, Biggie, our dog, did destroy my wire, so we have no controller at this exact second. We'll have a controller next time I stream. We're going to be using a keyboard today, so if you hear the clickety clack, I apologize. Hopefully the sound thing won't pick it up too much. And all right, so we can get into it. Hold up, I just thought about something. Let me make sure. Yeah, we are live. All right, just wanted to make sure we were live on all platforms where I got started. All right, we're good. So, test. Okay, we are going to stop real quick. Just for a quick recap for people who didn't see the last episode, the last session. We have a session 1, this is session 2. You can go check it out after the stream. But pretty much we got into the game, we learned about our character, got through the tutorial area, met the monster, got through the hospital, and now we've escaped the hospital and we are in the woods trying to get towards the possible army encampment where they might have survivors and they might have people who could help us in our current situation. I will not talk about the situation because I don't want to spoil you guys. I'm sure it'll come up. Let's see. Right, I forgot that these don't do that. Okay. A gray squirrel's tail isn't just to look cute, you know. The tail is the gray squirrel's most important tool. It uses its tail to stay balanced, communicate with other squirrels, and more importantly, stay safe. Drawn by Paris L., 5th grade. More bees, please. 1/3 of the world's food crops depends on animal pollinators, like bees, to reproduce. So while they may seem scary, just leave them be so they can do their job. Bye. Made by Joey N., 3rd grade. You know what this gives me? This gives me the vibe of a horror game I played a long time ago called The Park. That was actually a pretty good horror game, even though it was mostly just a walking simulator, but still, it was really interesting. I would recommend it to people. Who's there? The great horned owl. An owl's face may look silly to us, but it actually makes them great listeners. The shape of their face directs sound waves into their ears, and because they can turn their head nearly all the way around, they can hear the smallest of sounds. Fun fact, the owl's eyes are also so large in their skull that they can now rotate their eyes. That's why they have to rotate their head to look at things. Woohoo! Kim G from 6th grade. Josh YCT, thank you so much for the follow. Let me see something. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure, because our multi-stream has acted funky before where it won't show me someone talked, and I just wanted to make sure no one was talking. I'm enjoying this game, guys. It's really concept. It's really funny because I'm just sitting here like I can already imagine just hearing the fuck out of here with your Geiger counter looking ass. Got me. You almost got me. I'm just like, gun out here is like the stupidest idea. Make dumb jokes like that. Who's there? Asia. Who? Dust. Oh no. A large amount of dust in a specific area can raise the amount of asthma stress. Try to avoid it. If you can't, try to limit your time in it. Remember that you can use your inhaler to have some immunity. Knock knock, who's there? Overcome gaps. You can cross large gaps with the help of planks. Place one with F and use blah 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 to lay it down slowly. Planks must be placed in specific spots, but a plank can use to overcome multiple gaps. However, if it's a heavy object, going around with it will raise your stress. Jay, you were busy when I got in, but I just want to say thank you for your concern the other day. I was still waiting to get a new inhaler, but at least I got some pills for now. The pills aren't as effective as an inhaler, but they're better than nothing. I'll have them nearby in case I have another episode, promise. You said Deja, I said knock knock. Guys, I took the large planks out of the pile for a reason. Until we get this built, we need to use that plank to cross the gap. Don't like it? If you got a better plan, I'm all ears. Until then, use the damn planks. This requires more brain power than I'm able to put out. I know. It's just I especially whenever I hear the sound, the jump scare, I'm like, oh shit. Calling Italian man cramps. Of course they would. Please read, do not speak. I am Corporal Shibata with the National Guard. If you need shelter, you may come with me to an outpost not far from here. But if you make any noise, I cannot help you. If you want to come, simply nod and follow me. Hello. See shit in the woods. Who the fuck out here leaving empty oil drums and shit? Oh. That's no fun. He just backslapped me and then goes, well, time to eat. How rude. I'm mad that half the time it's not even me. It's not even me making noise. It's just he happens to meander into me like that. And I'm just like, oh, sorry, yeah, so that does make noise. Oh well. They both go to bed with the sun. I'll unlock the door. See you then, Jay. Is oh my god.
All those people. Mark.
Baby.
Dad.
Hey, my lovely.
Oh god.
You
No.
Playing a horror game. What you doing?
do me a favor.
What's that?
Say Coca-Cola without your lips touching.
Coca-Cola.
Now say it normal.
Coca-Cola.
Your lips never touched in the first place. Bye!
My lovely wife, everyone. She's so silly. Light. Those are needed. Light. Batteries. Another inhaler, I'll take it. Okay, so I have not been checking to see what's my button. I have found, so I found most of the notes. I'm missing the mixtapes. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to find the mixtapes because it'd probably be very difficult. It was probably, there was probably one in the forest area, but I didn't feel like fighting with a creature to get to it. Don't need those. It's all goop. I'm trying to see if there's any other red candles to light, because I feel like that's one of those fun little achievements you can get. Back into the hellfire. By the way, I never actually got a chance to talk about it. Which 2 was it? That was really cool. Might do a little video on my thoughts on it. Killing Time by Chloe Larson. Another trial, another pill, another chance to test my will. Tick, tick, tick. A well-worn book, some text to send, an awkward visit from a friend. Tick, tick. A worried dad, a panicked mom, and once again I act real calm. Tick. Not much to do, too much to say. This is how I pass each day. Stamped onto the poem. First place, the Lancey James Trim Youth Poetry Prize. Oh, jeez. Daniel wanted to turn her away. He wrote, "It's too dangerous. She could get us killed." And I wrote back, "If we won't help her, we deserve to be killed." His jaws clenched the same way it always does when he knows he's not going to win an argument. I opened a can of spaghetti for her. She's so small. I thought it would be plenty, but Jill scarfed it down in about 90 seconds. So I went into our stores to grab her another. I didn't hear her follow me, but when I turned around, she was looking at all the cans with the widest eyes I've ever seen. When we got back to the table, she wrote, "That's all yours?" And I wrote, "Ours, Jill. It's ours." I haven't seen a smile that pure since before Chloe got sick. I wish Daniel could have seen it. I don't know where he went. I finally found him, sitting on Chloe's bed with the door closed. When I opened it, he stood up to make it look like he was making the bed for Jill, but I recognized the look on his face. How could I not? Terrified, yet terribly focused. It was the same way he looked at Chloe towards the end, like he was burning every detail of her face into his brain. I don't know how long it's been since Jill brushed her teeth. I gave her a spare toothbrush and some toothpaste, and when she spat it out into the bucket, it was bright red. Her gums were so tender that her entire mouth bled. I saw some blood trickling down her chin and turned to find a rag, but Daniel was already there. He wiped the blood off her face. I don't think he looked her in the eye the whole time. When he finished, she hugged him for I don't know how long. He looked at me with that same terrified look on his face. I showed Jill to Chloe's room. Daniel didn't come in, but leaned just outside the door. Tucked her in and felt my heart leap in my chest. I haven't tucked anyone into that bed since Chloe's last night. Then I understood why Daniel looked so scared. It froze my heart to think that there was even a chance of experiencing that kind of loss again. I sat there, frozen, until Jill picked up the pen and paper. She wrote, "Are you both going to bed?" And I wrote back, "Yes, but don't worry, the doors and windows are locked, and nothing's going to hurt you, you're safe." That's when I knew I would kill anyone or anything that laid a hand on her. Daniel offered to take Jill fishing. I could see how scared he was, but he was trying, and there's nothing braver than that. Jill will never be Chloe, but she doesn't have to be. I'm sorry, everyone. My wife's cat, Aggie. I'm sorry, Aggie. I know you're purring, and I know it's very cute, but now your claws are stuck. I had to take a picture of the other cat. Bruce is sprawled out. So recently we got some furniture. Yesterday I got some furniture that I was gonna originally keep for the office, and I left the furniture box in here, and he is just sprawled out on it, so happy as can be. Oh geez. Okay, this is a lot. Mom and Dad are such dorks. They got me a cake to celebrate winning the Youth Poetry Prize, and Mom sang happy birthday. But the lyrics, happy winnings to you, which doesn't even make sense. The cake had probably 100 candles on it, and Dad lit every single one. When I asked why, he said that this is the really big deal and there's a big celebration. They really are dorks. It's 2 a.m. I just realized why Mom wanted to sing happy birthday. She thought it might be her last chance to sing it to me. Spent half the day going through my poems with Dad. I wanted to use the prize money to put a book together, but I don't know. Reading through them again, I just don't like them. Any of them. Dad thinks it's just the pain I'm in that's messing with my mood. He might be right. Been out of it the last couple of days, so I just rested and rested and rested. I remember when my friends would come and visit, when everyone was like, you just need some rest. You'll be back on your feet in no time. It's been months since I saw Dylan. Even longer since Rachel. I guess it gets old watching your best friend die. Okay, enough of that dark BS. Now for the good news! Mom and Dad spent the last 2 days organizing my poems into a first draft of my book. It's way too short right now. They told me not to read it until I'm feeling better, but they think it's going to be something really special. I know they're my parents and supposed to be supportive and whatever, but I don't know what the fuck I'd do without them. Been in the hospital. Too drugged and effed up to even write. They wanted me to stay longer, but if this is it, I want to be home. I want to be with my stuff in my room and go to sleep in my bed. I want Mom and Dad to tuck me in like they did when I was 5, and I want to believe that I'm going to wake up to the smell of Dad's maple bacon pancakes and the sound of Mom singing a whole musical all by herself. That's what I want, so that's what's going to be. I just want... Ignore my voice, it sucks. Poetry, a live show test by Chloe Larson. Damn. That's rough. Throwing objects can create temporary distraction that can break objects and even open new paths. Try decide if it's I figured that was going to be the case. Oh well. Let's see how long we've been live for. About an hour. We're making progress. I think we'll get through this. Climb, climb, climb.
No!
Oh, that's bullshit. I just made it. I must have stepped on a branch or something at the very end there. That's cheeky. Yeah, he got me. Yeah, he got me. Motherfucker, how do you... That is starting to get frustrating. Because I almost get it, and then he just grabs me at the very end. Just like... Laura. Okay, first Laura, then that creature. It's getting worse and worse. She had a gun, but she can't hurt me, right? Not as long as I'm expecting her grandchild. I'd rather go alone than let her take me. Cutscene. Oh, goody. Oh, you missed your husband or boyfriend or baby daddy. Hey, we got through the forest. Nice.
Alex? You feeling better?
Yeah. God, that was embarrassing.
Everyone gets overwhelmed sometimes. You good to head back?
Sure.
Oh, I guess we're about to get some fun backstory about what happened. So my money was on, they live on a farm and the monsters, I forget what they're actually called. I think they're called angels.
Where's Martin?
I told him to go do the dishes.
Oh.
And I
He
guess
didn't know what to do with himself, so
the dad's gonna do a sacrifice, just like his son did.
he cares about you.
He's never seen me like that.
But you had asthma when you were little.
It was different. And I had it under control by middle school.
When did you come back?
When you're what? Your parents died, when you had your period, when you became
I remember
God
my
Emperor
husband.
of space and time. I wasn't. No.
I didn't know love could hurt like that.
When your mom died. Got it. Got the
I was
Batman
pregnant with
treatment.
Martin. I had to keep going.
Slow down, lady. I can't run that fast. I have asthma. Thank you. Can I just say, this is a beautiful fucking place.
Please don't tell my dad about the asthma attack.
My lips are sealed.
Like, this is beautiful. This is like, I will pay $10,000 to live to spend a weekend here. Like, this is some beautiful shit right here. Mm-hmm. Aww.
You see last night's game? A clown show. I mean, It'll be a miracle if they make the playoffs. Hey, Alex, single or double?
Single. Thanks, Robert.
I live to serve.
And don't you forget it.
Never likely.
Oh.
How you doing, Dad? Good birthday so far? Dad?
Fine, sweetheart. I'm fine. Are you all right? You look pale.
Oh, yeah, I just,
Alex, you mind grabbing the beer?
not at all.
Grab your dad.
Say, birthday boy, you want one?
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. There's a case in the back of the van. And it better be full when he gets here. Just because you're in college doesn't mean you're legal.
Aw, yeah. Beer.
Oh, good. Great.
Whoa.
Oh, shotgun. It's fine. We're out in the wilderness. It would make sense there'd be a shotgun. I'm just gonna go inspect these beers.
What was it that everyone called
Oh
it?
no, there's important story stuff right here.
That's it.
No, the story.
Martin, he just finished, what, his third year?
Yeah, he'll be flying in no time.
Hush.
Can I put these down and go
Thinking
look at
about
the
driving a
story?
car, let alone flying a plane.
Put it where there's the yellow stickers.
Thanks. Just put it by the other case, next to the speaker.
Wait, the other one by the speaker. There's no speaker. Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Place.
Alex, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, we could talk. Just give me a sec. I have to go absorb some delicious lore, you see. Love me some good lore. Look at all this. Notes for Alex's birthday puzzle. Get photos from the album. Done. Get one of my dad's old briefcases. Done. Carve numbers. Done. Make sure puzzle works. Done. Get gift to put in briefcase. What to get her? Something music related, maybe? A puppy? No, wouldn't do well in a briefcase. Write birthday note to Alex. How her birthday is also the anniversary of our friendship. How she will always be my best friend. Ask her out. TBD. It's weird to do that in a birthday note. Aw, look at us. Carved number. Oh, Martin, here's the album you wanted. When you're done, bring it back inside. I don't want it just sitting in the shed. Yep, will do.
Alex?
Carved. Carved.
Please don't ignore me.
Don't calm yourself. I was looking at the I was looking at all the lore.
Hey,
Hi. I just wanted to say,
I know.
like, really sorry. I didn't know that you'd...
It's okay, really.
I just... I thought you'd laugh.
You know, on the plus side, you get to brag to all your friends at school.
I do?
Yeah. You can tell them that you finally took a girl's breath away.
Wow.
Easy.
I hate to say it, but I kind of missed you this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Martin, I can't find the bottle opener. Can you?
On it. Wanna help me look?
Sure.
Said carved number. I wonder what the number could be. I feel like there's some cool shit in there. Like a bonus thing. I was a carved number, where would I be? It's probably it'll show up and then I'll be like, oh boy, I have to go back here and carve it and put the number in. 30, okay. Just keeping an eye on the time. Jesus. Yeah, this fucking screams. Find the bottle opener. It's just me, or has he gotten even cuter? Oh, Mickey. What's this? Red velvet cake. F this. That's just rude.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Don't be rude to cake.
Holy shit. I can't believe you had this.
It's my mom's.
Do you have
Aw.
any idea how rare this is?
Can we sell it?
Think I'd like it?
If you like my music, you'll love theirs. They're like my biggest inspiration.
Can I hear it?
Will Laura mind if we play it?
I meant your music.
Aww.
What?
Come on. It's been a long time since I've heard you sing.
You mean now, or?
Why not?
I mean, I just wasn't planning on it, and I haven't warmed up, or... Oh, screw it. All is quiet, all is calm, though the storm isn't gone. See the sun catch my breath. Oh, I know what comes next. For just a moment, I feel warm in the eye of the storm.
Alex.
Anyway, if you liked that, you're gonna love their stuff. It's so cool that you have it on vinyl.
I want to show you something.
Oh, are we gonna get the reveal? Hey, look, the bottle opener.
Come on, Slowpoke. Upstairs.
Oh, we're going upstairs.
Bottle opener. Will you slow down? Do you want to give me another asthma attack?
Hey, I'm always down to take your breath away.
Oh, this is... We're on day 119. This is day 1.
I can't find the hook ladder thing. You see it anywhere? I think it might be in my bedroom. Wait here. I'll get it.
Oh, no. This time, I'll run off. And who knows? I might even plan some incredibly stupid prank.
God, I thought you were over that.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Secrets. There was a train, but its well-worn tracks did not lead to the city, full of bright lights and countless skyscrapers. No, this train ran around the clock too. Oh God. First page, novel in progress. Not for prying eyes. Please do not read. This includes you, Martin. Robert. Second page, Space Haze by Robert Edwards. He could picture it so vividly, the train car with its fine rug and upholstered seats, the lanterns swaying gently and like little ballet dancers lost in thought, the thick glass windows looking out onto a sea of stars twinkling above and below, a train traveling from anywhere to everywhere. A loud knock on the bathroom door drop-kicked Archer Hines out of his reverie, forcing him to accept that he was not on an intergalactic train at all, but had been staring at his reflection in the mirror of the nightclub's bathroom for the past 3 minutes. Or was it 13? Tough to tell. Dude, hurry up! A voice bellowed as the knocking continued. Archer wasn't surprised by the yelling. It seemed like pretty much any time he found a moment of peace, it pissed off somebody. Why was the little quiet so hard to come by? Archer didn't know, and he suspected he'd never find out. Archer yelled back at the disembodied voice, "Tuna!" What? I had the tuna! Archer found confusion was often his most powerful tool, and this moment proved no different. The disembodied voice, in a tone both irritated and grossed out, mumbled to himself as it drifted away from the bathroom door. Archer breathed a sigh of relief as he stared at his reflection in the fingerprint, spit-stained mirror. Tomorrow, he said. Tomorrow's gonna be different. If you're gonna lie, at least do it to yourself. Most trains carry commuters across vast countrysides, or past looming skyscrapers that tickle the clouds. But this train was different. It was special. It took its commuters to a magical land called Harry Potter World. Robert, I apologize for emailing you like this when I just saw you at work, but honestly I couldn't bring myself to ask you face to face, so here goes. Even with insurance, Julia's treatment is sucking us dry. I'm putting what I can on the credit card, but that will only cover so much, which is why I was hoping you might be able to give me a loan. I'll pay back every cent, obviously, and with interest if you want. I wouldn't ask, but if there's any hope of saving her, I have to take it. I have to. Hope you understand. Your friend, Kenneth. Handwritten L, how much can we give? R. Yoink. Jesus, there's words on top of words here. Mrs. Edwards, while my client, Mr. Rayleigh, appreciates your offer of $250,000 as compensation for the injury you caused him September 22nd, 2018 in the Kinderskill Forest, we believe that this sum does not account for the severe emotional trauma Mr. Rayleigh has suffered on a daily basis since the incident. When we agreed to settle out of court, it was contingent on you compensating Mr. Rayleigh with a sum that not only covered his medical bills, but took into account his reduced quality of life. On my client's behalf, I request that you send over a new offer in the next 30 days, or we will have no choice but to take his matter back to the court. I'll be sending the same notice to your legal representative, Jan Hige-esque. Respectfully, Tess Gust-esque, law firm of Gust and Associates. Stack of books connecting with nature, the noise of natural life, forest and fauna, wildlife, a delicate balance, the wonders of wildlife, back to basics, resurrecting Mother Earth, Trim's Atlas of Surgical Operations, Duvali's Master of Surgery, Modern Surgical Therapy, Miller's Principle of Surgery and Intergalactic Catastrophe, The Android's Atonement, Programming Love, Sci-Fi Writing for Newbies. Thrill of the Hunt Monthly. Good Kill Hunting, an interview with Laura Edwards about the positive impact of hunting. What a jerk, an exclusive recipe for the best homemade jerky. Practice, practice, practice. 10 tips for getting the most out of your target practice. Ugh, Jesus Christ. This is a lot of words. I did not expect all this. Excuse me. Hunting with Purpose, an interview with Laura Edwards. It's all about balance, states Laura Edwards. We sit for lunch service at a steakhouse of her choosing, her hand sitting gently on the first place trophy she just won for the annual Big Bear Hunt in her first year of competition. The concept of death would be too much to bear if it wasn't for new life. If for there to be new life, there must be death. She leans forward in our booth and stares at me in such a way that I can imagine her centering me with the scope of a rifle. I do not hunt for pleasure or for fun. I hunt to maintain balance. If a predator was to become too dominant, it could lead to chaos for the entire ecosystem. I love nature. When I hunt, I am protecting what I love. That's all. Despite the intensity of her gaze, I address the elephant in the room. If you're not doing it for fun, then why enter a competition? I notice Miss Edwards' fingers almost imperceptibly grip her trophy as she replies, there's nothing wrong with taking pride in your job. And I must say, I agree. Laura Edwards, who has dedicated her career to wildlife management and regularly advocates for the protection of nature's ecosystem, is very, very good at her job. Every year, Miss Edwards looks at the population of various local species and only hunts the ones whose numbers are growing at an unsustainable rate. As we finish our meal, I ask Miss Edwards one final question. If nature ever did achieve perfect balance, would you stop hunting? She smirks knowingly as she pierces the final bite of flank steak with her fork and responds. In nature, balance is never passive. It is active, made up of acts of violence and acts of love, moments of tenderness and moments of despair. For balance to be maintained, there must always be hunters and the hunted. And with that, Miss Edwards finished her steak. She is correct. There is a reason. There is a balance to the world, to nature, specifically in that situation where where a population grows out of control. You need to either cull it or you need to provide help for it. Oh Lord. More words. Martin, ciao! Sorry for the super random letter, but I was thinking about you a lot. I mean, just because everywhere I go in Italy, I think Martin would totally love this. So yeah, Mom and Dad took me on a gondola ride, which at first was super awk, because I felt like a third wheel on a date with my parents. But then I started thinking about that time we went fishing and you pranked me and I fell into the water. And I can't imagine a better revenge than pushing you off a gondola in Venice, as the gondolier and all of Italy watched. Oh, have you heard of any Italian trap? It's this music I've never even heard of. It's mellow but has a sick beat, and it's sad but super pretty. I think you'd dig it. There's so much more I want to tell you, but that's gonna have to wait for when I see you, and you may be getting a present, so you'll definitely want to see me. Then I'm going to be in high school. I'm so old that we'll all be able to hang out during lunch again, but not as old as you. So yeah, I'm missing you, I guess. Arrivederci. Oh, who the fuck is Alex? Keeping my eyes peeled. The hook ladder.
Found it.
Got your ass.
Just hook it up right there.
Revenge of the Bloodsuckers 2. Pretty cool poster.
Après-vous.
Let's go up to the attic, where I'm sure we totally won't have a good time.
Man, there's so much crap.
Cool fucking
Well, nothing to
attic.
say. One man's crap is another man's vinyl collection.
See you, golden thingy I want. Oh, it's bronze. So you wanted to show me a vinyl collection?
Whoa. How long have you had these?
You like them?
They're incredible. Which one's your favorite? Jesus.
Huh? Oh, right. Just pretend they don't exist. That's what I do.
They're all your mom's?
Yep.
I know she likes to hunt, but this is
What?
a lot.
I mean, she doesn't like hunting.
She doesn't?
She does it for work.
I thought she worked in, like, wildlife management.
Yeah, which sometimes means population control.
Yeah.
Population control.
Yeah.
If, you know, a species gets out of hand, she says it's the only way to, like, maintain balance.
You hear that?
What?
Should have done more.
There's nothing anyone could have done.
I'm a doctor. What's the
Aw.
point if I can't save my own wife?
The hell is that?
Dinosaurs have come back for revenge. I always knew this day would happen. Fucking space dinosaurs. It's a Rick and Morty episode. It is. The dinosaurs come back and they're all smart and they're smart like Rick and all that bullshit. Come on, one last effort. I'm almost there. The National Guard is near me, but I can't really trust them. Will they help me? Can they? With those things out there, no place is safe. I have no better option. Okay, so let's tell y'all what. I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. I think that's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do like an hour to an hour and a half each session. just because I don't want to go overboard with it, but also because I'm kind of getting hungry, and I think it's almost dinner time. I kind of want to go see what the wife is up to and see if she cooked dinner, if not, what kind of leftovers we got. So I hope you guys did enjoy this session of A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. So far, this has been really fun and really interesting. Oh my goodness, I need to get that stretch out. That's good. So we should be back again tomorrow, hopefully, unless something comes up. We'll be probably playing either some Marvel Rivals, doing competitive matches. Oh, excuse me. Or some Warframe. We might be trying to get further into the story of Warframe. There's a few things I haven't. If I remember, like the last time we did something, we did the Duvry paradox, and I enjoyed that story. So I would like to see where we continue with that. If you guys did enjoy today's stream and you want to keep following us along, I have been trying to do this. I've been trying to at least stream this game specifically at least once a week. Usually we try to do it on Wednesday. So if you guys want to come stop in for the next stream, make sure to go check it out. Also, for the people on the YouTube, check out our YouTube channel. We have a bunch of other series that we've been doing live events for. We also have I can't say a long list, but we've got a lot of older content. Some Pokemon. We've got a few different fun games. I don't remember what the last full playthrough game was. That was like a pre-recorded thing. But yeah, go check it out. My personal favorite from recent memory was Thank Goodness You're Here. Really crazy little stream, little game, maybe like 2-3 hours long. We played it for a while. We have a live VOD on the YouTube channel, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Thank you to the wonderful people who did stuff for us. Let me check my events and see what those events were. I'm pretty sure it was Josh YCT. Thank you so much for following the channel and dropping a bunch of sound alerts. They've been fun to deal with for tonight. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you all next stream. Oh, there was the matter of... Yeah, I'll talk about the Switch 2 stuff, and like I said, I'll make my own personal video about that maybe. We also have a new fun toy coming. We're going to be having a new webcam, hopefully starting next week. Hopefully the glitchiness from our webcam will stop happening, so fingers crossed. With the new webcam, it'll look nice, it'll look good. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. See you all next stream. Stay safe, keep it spooky. Peace out.